Would any rational man join a church that women held all the priesthood leadership positions, including prophet, apostles, stake presidents, and bishops? God was a woman, and any mention of Father in heaven was basically prohibited. Only women were allowed to speak for God. Under no circumstance could a man hold a position of authority over a woman. Only women could perform church ordinances, pass the sacrament, perform baptisms, bless their own children. In the temple, women covenanted to obey their mother in heaven, but the men, they covenanted to obey their wives. The fundamental narrative upon which the entire religion were based had a man obeying Satan to eat the forbidden fruit, which would explain why men are subservient to women. Men were told time and time again in general conference from all their female leaders that their main purpose was to be submissive to their wives. At age 12, the girls got the priesthood with subsequent advancement during their teen years, but the boys got nothing but a manhood medallion. The only men's group in the church was called the Relief Society, which was really run by women apostles who made all the real decisions. Women frequently gave men priesthood blessings of counsel, pretending to speak in the name of Heavenly Mother, commanding them to obey their wives and to be faithful. The most precious thing a man could do was give his wife his virginity. Men who lost their virginity before marriage were called used cars, or chewed gum, or licked cupcakes. Single men were told that they could only be exalted if their wives called upon them for exaltation. In the next life, a woman could have as many husbands as she wanted, while her husband could have only her. The men are expected to take mini classes on how to change toilet flappers, sharpen lawnmower blades, or fix fences, while the women meet to discuss leadership doctrine. A man who has a huge business empire and a great education is only allowed to be in charge of other men or children, never women, in the church. He wonders what his wife's temple name might be. She knows his. The church had a history of treating men like mindless property. The church founder, a woman, had over 30 husbands. Some of them were prepubescent boys she emotionally blackmailed into secret sex. Some were happily married men, and she told them to marry her in order to save their family. The church's scriptures contain a revelation by the church's founder, a woman, that has Heavenly Mother saying she gives the virgin men to the founder, and her husband must accept it or suffer eternal destruction and damnation. The Book of Mormon only has 4 pathetic references to men. Would any man join that church?